Hey everyone, it's me Trent'O. Welcome back to another On the Couch Trent'O. On the Couch Trent'O 117. Well, today's On the Couch. We're going to be talking about the stuff that we normally talk about. So, anyway, let's get stuck into it. Alright, first up, NIL. So, NIL. So after round 16 NIL, we had Melbourne Storm smash the Roosters 46-0. Then we have Dragons beat New Zealand Warriors by 1 point, 19-18. We have my team, Penrith Panthers, beat Parramatta Eels, the Western Derby, 13-12. Yep, what a win. Close win. It was a very tight game. I watched that game. It was very tight. Very tight. I'm going to admit, Parramatta Eels, they play good as well. And both teams played well that night. So, give credit for the Eels as well. They did really well. But we won still, so that's it. Alright, then we got Manly Seagulls crushed the Bulldogs 66-0. Fuck, Bulldogs. Wow, 66-0. That's the biggest score. I've never seen Manly score that much. Jeez. And then we got Gold Coast Titans beat Canberra Raiders 44-6. Oof. Jeez, Canberra having a bad season, eh? They're not playing as good footy as they used to play. And we have Newcastle Knights smash the Cowboys, North Queensland Cowboys, 38-0. And then we have Brisbane Broncos beat Cronulla Sharks 26-18. Geez, a lot of upsets this week, eh? All the good teams lost. Cowboys lost, Sharks lost. Sharks were getting back on the 8. South Sydney beat West Tigers. Obviously, West Tigers is bad shit. 38-22. And that's it for round 16. Alright. So, ladder is Melbourne Storm and Penrith Panthers equal first. South Sydney Rabbitohs third. Parramatta Eels fourth. Manly Seagulls fifth. Roosters sixth. St. George Illawarra Dragons 7. Cronulla Sharks coming 8. We got Newcastle Knights coming 9. North Queensland Cowboys coming 10. And also we got Gold Coast Titans 11. We got New Zealand Warriors 12. Canberra Raiders 13. West Tigers 14. Brisbane Broncos 15. And Bulldogs, Canberra Bankstown Bulldogs coming last. Bow. Anyway, that is it for round 16 for the NRL. And we're going to move on straight to the AFL. And, yep. So, in the AFL, we had the Gold Coast Suns beat the Richmond Tigers 77-67 by 10 points. And we have Geelong Cats beat the Essendon Bombers 98-57. Then we have GWS Giants beat the top team, Melbourne Demons 64-55. Credit to GWS, they did really, really well. And, especially Melbourne coming up top. Congrats on them, really, It's a top team as well. They ain't a shit team. It's a good team. So, we have Brisbane Lions. Brisbane Lions crushed the Adelaide Crows 111-59 by 52 points. And also we got Carlton beat Fremantle Dockers 84-64. And then we have Port Adelaide beat Hawthorn 87-53. And then we have my team, Sydney Swans, crushed the West Coast Eagles. Now, I was very shocked in this, but as soon as I look at this score, I thought wow, a team coming 7, a team coming 6, I thought it'd be a close game, but it's not. 118-26. We beat the West Coast Eagles by 92. And I thought myself, wow, normally we beat West Coast by fucking 2 points or by fucking 3 points or 4 points or 10 points. But fucking geez, looking at that score, that's just, wow, that's massive. And also, we got St. Kilda beat Collingwood 70-61. Collingwood are doing shit. They used to be a good team, but they're actually terrible now. And we got Western Bulldogs beat North Melbourne 108-79. That is it for round. Oh, what? Hang on a minute. Round. Alright, that is it after round 16. I made a mistake, hey. So I was doing my ladder yesterday and and I put round 15 instead of round 16. Because I think because NIL didn't have games on that week, and normally we have games. Normally the NIL have games ahead in the AFL, but now they're on the same rounds together now. So, wow. All right. Anyway, ladder. So Western Bulldogs first, Melbourne Demons second, Brisbane Lions third, Port Adelaide fourth, Geelong Cats fifth, Sydney Swan sixth, Sydney Swan sixth. West Coast Eagles coming 7th, and we still thumped them. This is crazy. GWS Giants are in the 8 now. Richmond Tigers are 9. Fremantle Dockers coming 10. Also St Kilda 11. Essendon Bombers coming 12. Carlton 13. Gold Coast Suns 14. Adelaide Crows 15. Collingwood coming 16, and also Hawthorn coming 17, and North Melbourne last. So that's it for the AFL, and we're going to move on. Now, A-League's finished now. A-League is over, so we're going to move on straight to, really, there's not much really to talk about. NBL's over now too. We're going to go straight to netball, I think. Yeah, we're going to go netball, because I think there was games on last weekend, so we're going to go on that, check on that. So, by the way, Gladys has extended lockdown. I just came up on my phone this morning. She extended it for another week. So, no going out this weekend. I know it sucks. I know this fucking restriction, this COVID sucks for everyone. But, yeah, she's extended it. I've read it this morning. She's extended it. I think she's going to mention it on Friday as well. So, yeah. Yeah, it's not good. Not really good. Alright, anyway. Where's netball? Alright, so I think it's round 9. No, round 9. Okay, so Melbourne Vixens beat Sunshine Coast Lightning 55 to 52. Then we have New South Wales Swifts beat West Coast Fever by 1 point, 66 to 65. And then we have Adelaide Thunderbirds beat Collingwood Magpies 62 to 54. And then also we got Queensland Firebirds beat Giants Netball, which I think that's Canberra Giants 63 to 52. So yeah. Anyway, ladder. New South Wales Swifts on top. Fuck yeah. Lightning, Sunshine Coast Lightning second. Giants third. Fever fourth. Firebirds fifth. Adelaide Thunderbirds sixth. Collingwood Magpies seventh, and Melbourne Vixens last. Jeez, not like seeing Melbourne Vixens. They're actually a good team, but this year they're actually doing really bad. But anyway, that is it for netball, and really, I think we should just move on straight to the Overwatch League. And Philly Fusion have brought their merch out as well, and also I got Dallas Fuel as well. So yeah. But anyway, let's move on to the Overwatch League now, because there is a lot of stuff happening in the Overwatch League, so we're going to talk about that. But anyway, let's go. So, I watched some games on Saturday night and Sunday night as well. I watched Philly Fusion. Alright, here we go. Alright, so it was round 12. Alright, so San Francisco Shock beat Paris by 3-1. Atlanta Region beat Washington 3-0. Philadelphia Fusion beat Charge 3-0. That game I watched that game. I mean, Philly Fusion, they were overcharged, so yeah, on that game. And then we have Shanghai Dragons beat Seoul Dynasty 3-0. And then we have Paris beat Vancouver Titans 3-0. And also we have Dallas Fuel, my second team, beat Florida Mayhem 3-2. And then we have Houston Outlaws beat San Francisco Shock 3-1. which is unhappy for Houston Outlaws. I don't like Shock. I don't like Shock. I don't really like them. So yeah, congrats to Outlaws beating Shock. I hope Dallas Fuel will beat them next because I don't really like Shock, to be honest. I don't like them. They won too many championships now, so I'll let someone else win it. So yeah. And then we have Soul Dynasty beat Charge. Now Charge were leading this game 2-0. When I put it on, it was 2-0, and then it was 2-0, and then Soul Dynasty came Soul Dynasty came back and beat them 3-2. How crazy is that? A team was down 2-0 and they came back in their fucking map and they fucking beat them. Also, we have Shanghai Dragons beat Philadelphia Fusion 3-0. I'm a bit disappointed with Philly Fusion. They didn't even fucking try. They fucking just let them fucking over them. And like, we should have fucking beaten them. We should have got points on that fucking game. Like when you look at it, right? Like, maybe like 3-2 I would have been happy for a loss, but 3-0, come on, boys. Come on. Like coming third in the APAC and doing that, come on. So, yeah, that's it. So, now we have my second team. Dallas Fuel beat Atlanta Region 3-2. So, but I think the NL division's got some tough teams too, because like they're not that big scoring games in the NL. So, I think APAC's probably easier, but a bit of that. And then we have Houston Outlaws beat Vancouver Titans 3-0. Vancouver Titans, they're fucked. They're not going to win it this year. They've been losing every game. It's just been fucked. And we have Washington Justice beat Florida Mayhem 3-0. Florida Mayhem were going so good in the start, but then towards the end they just went downhill. But anyway, that is it for the Overwatch League for the round 12, and we're gonna go on the table. We're gonna get regular season. So in the NL division West, we have Dallas Fuel first, Houston Outlaws second, San Francisco Shock third, Los Angeles Gladiators fourth, Washington Justice fifth, Toronto Defiant coming sixth, Paris Internal beat Paris Internal 7. I think that's their team name. Atlanta Region 8, Boston Uprising 9. Then we got Florida Mayhem 10, London Spitfire 11, and Vancouver Titans last on that division. And then moving on to the APAC East Division, Shanghai Dragons first, Soul Dynasty second. We have Philly Fusion third, Spark fourth. We got Hunters fifth, we got Hunters this week. Philly Fusion must be better win this game. And we have New York. I might watch it as well, as now we're in lockdown. I might watch it now. So yeah. And then we have New York Celsius 6, and then we have Charge 7, and we have Valiant 8. Yep, that's it. Los Angeles Valiant 8. So that is it for the Overwatch League for that first round of the Summer Showdown. And now it is time to talk about the Call of Duty League. And everyone's been talking about it. We're on to the New York Subliners home series. So that's coming up this week as well. Call of Duty League's back. So we're going to talk about that. So we're on to New York Subliners home series. So London Royal Ravens will be taking on Atlanta FaZe. Atlanta FaZe. And then we have Paris. We have Paris Legion. Paris Legion will be taking on Opti Chicago. And then we have Los Angeles Guerrillas will be taking on Minnesota Rocker. Then we have LA Thieves taking on New York Subliners. And then we have Paris Legion taking on Atlanta FaZe. It's 2 easy games to FaZe. FaZe will beat them by 3-0. And then we have Seattle Surge taking on Florida Mutineers. And then we have Los Angeles on Los Angeles. Los Angeles Guerrillas taking on Dallas Empire. Then we have London Royal Ravens taking on LA Thieves. And then we have Minnesota Rocket taking on Toronto Ultra. Ultra only has one fucking game. Holy shit. And then we have New York Subliners taking on Optic Chicago. Yep. So that's it. That's all coming up this weekend for Call of Duty League. Anyway, I think that wraps up today's On the Couch Trent'O 117. And I will see you tonight for a live stream. If not, we'll then have a good weekend. And I will see you I'll see you next week. And yes, I know it's another extended lockdown. It's shit. I don't know yet. I just got told. I don't even know it's gonna. I don't know. Maybe I just looked at the wrong thing, but maybe it is. I think if it's gonna be extended lockdown, well then we're just gonna do another week. But anyway, that wraps up today's Off the Couch Trent'O 117. I will see yous tonight for a live stream, or next week, or I'll see you next week. Anyway, have a good day, everyone, and I'll see yous. And also, I think next week might be a new Animal Crossing new DLC coming out as well. I got told as well. They've been talking about it as well, and yeah. But anyway, I'll see you tonight for another live stream. I'll see you guys next week. Anyway, have a good week. Have a good day, everyone. If I don't see you tomorrow, if I don't see you tonight, I'll see you next week. Anyway, so yeah, because normally I'm on live tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be on, but we'll see how we go. But anyway, that's the end of On the Couch Trent'O 117. I'll see you. If I don't see you tonight, I'm going to say it one more time. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you next week. Anyway, have a good day. Have a good day, everyone, and I'll see you guys when I see you. I'll see you tonight. I'll see you next week. Anyway, see you guys then. Have a good day, everyone.